I'm saying, how could you stop? How could you settle? How could you be someone who takes their foot off the accelerator? At any stage in life, the people that we see do the same thing day in and day out, and they don't do anything that's new and challenging, anything that sharpens them. That's someone who doesn't get anywhere. That's someone who has the bad things happen to them that they could have avoided. They're out working every day and they come back and the household's fucked. That person that comes back and that's happened to them, that's been there the whole time. But they've been doing the same thing day in and day out. They haven't sharpened themselves at any stage. If you haven't sharpened yourself and bettered yourself, if you haven't went out for the challenges out there that really, that sharpen you, that test you, that strengthen you, that hurt you initially, but you respond stronger and better because of it. If you don't do that and you do the same thing day in and day out, then you start to get slow, no energy, lethargic. You start to lose the sharpness you had. You come back and the household's not right. It's a person that's doing all the stuff outside of what they should be doing. They do everything right, but they leave something, or even worse, they do just enough over and over again. They lose their sharpness. All those other negative attributes start to attach to themselves. They're blaming other people. It's them who's causing it. That's the person that lost the fire that's going to keep them going. And then you have the people out there that say bad things happen to them. Whenever the bills catch up to you, whenever the family's not running right, whenever your household's turning to shit, whenever your physical health's turning to shit, that's you causing that. That's nobody else. You have nobody to blame. Whenever I say, how could you stop? How could you settle? The person that stopped, settled, or did the same thing day in and day out, they didn't do enough. You have to sharpen yourself. Why is it we see people out there who have good jobs and do the same thing day in and day out? The person that owns the business has a great buzzing business, but they look like nothing inside them's buzzing. They have no energy. They have no new thoughts because everything's running smoothly there. But the thing that's not running the best, not running smoothly, is yourself. Because if you're not bettering yourself, if you're not doing things that are challenging, then it just becomes normal. There's no more new growth and excitement. If you're not doing that, if your body's not getting challenged, if your mind's not getting challenged, then it's easy to not notice things. It's easy to settle. It's easy to say it's okay. Then things start to go down. Now you're lost. Now you're saying, what the fuck just happened? I've been hit with stuff I didn't expect. That's why we see people who we expect are having a great life and living the great life, and then they get hit with things you don't expect. A bankruptcy, a divorce, a problem inside the family. Those things happen because you weren't sharp. Whenever you're sharp and you're focused and you're moving and you know where you're going, then you solve things in a minute. The things that hit people in life that feel like a wound for the rest of their life, they could have sorted in a minute if they stay sharp. Whenever I say stay sharp, it means that you challenge yourself. Not occasionally, every single day. There's always an opportunity for you to do something new. Show up where you're supposed to be. Push yourself. Go somewhere new. Try something new. Better yourself. If you get hit and you get hurt, you learn from it. You move forward. That's the person that whenever they're going through life, they notice the problems quick. Get it sorted. Do something new. If that's not working, then I'm gonna make sure this works. But if you've done the same thing day in and day out, and you've let multiple things go wrong in your life, then whenever you have to respond to the big challenge, the energy's not there, the focus isn't there, the sharpness isn't there. You're no longer effective at what you do. You've dropped all the standards that you had. You built up initially to something, and then you said it's okay and it's enough. Settling in life, saying that it's okay in life, not putting in the effort that you know you should be getting, the things that you should be doing as well on top of that, guess what? The life starts to go down. The life that you built goes down. You have to do stuff every single day. The individual that does that doesn't let themselves get caught up in saying this was exactly what I was supposed to be doing and now it's enough. The person that says I'm going to keep going and improving is the person that we say, oh, they were fortunate. Oh, they had something better. Oh, they must have. No, it was always that they chose and they knew that they had to keep getting better. You either get better in life or you get worse. If you settle, there's no in between. It's either you're in or you're fucking up. Stay in. Keep bettering yourself. Keep doing something that's going to challenge you. If you do that, then the energy you bring throughout your whole life is far beyond. Whenever you have someone who's lethargic saying, what's this person doing or how can they do that? That's not possible. You dropped the standards. You fucked up. It's time to change that up.